xAI just crushed every AI benchmark with Grok4, claiming it's smarter than PhD graduates in every field. OpenAI is about to drop their first open-source model since 2022, and Google just made it possible for AI agents to query your databases with just 10 lines of code. These aren't just updates, they're game changers. Let's dive in. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down the most explosive AI news that just dropped, and trust me, these developments are going to reshape how we build and use AI. From benchmark-breaking models to open-source surprises, we've got a lot to cover. Let's start with the bombshell that just dropped from Elon Musk's xAI. They've unveiled Grok4 and they're calling it the smartest model in the world. Now that's a bold claim, but here's the thing. The benchmarks are backing it up. Grok4 absolutely demolished the competition on humanity's last exam, scoring 25.4% without tools, leaving Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro at 21.6% and OpenAI's O3 at 21%. But here's where it gets crazy. With tools enabled, Grok4 Heavy jumped to an insane 44.4%, nearly doubling the competition. On the ARC-AGI-2 test, which measures pattern recognition and reasoning, Grok4 set a new record with 16.2%, almost double Claude Opus 4's score. And get this, on the AIME 2025 math test, Grok4 Heavy scored a perfect 100% accuracy. That's not a typo, 100%. During the livestream, Musk claimed Grok4 is better than PhD level in every subject, no exceptions. The model uses a multi-agent approach where several AI agents work on problems simultaneously, then compare their answers like a study group to find the best solution. Now, all this power comes at a price. xAI launched SuperGrok Heavy, a premium subscription at $300 per month. That makes it the most expensive AI subscription among major providers. But you're not just paying for access. You're getting early previews of new features and access to Grok4 Heavy's multi-agent capabilities. xAI is planning an aggressive rollout, a specialized coding model in August, multimodal capabilities in September, and video generation by October. They're clearly positioning this as an enterprise-grade solution for teams that need the absolute best performance. Now, let's talk about something that caught everyone off guard. OpenAI, known for keeping their models closed source, is reportedly preparing to release their first open-source model since 2022. According to reports, this could drop as soon as next week. While we don't have all the details yet, insiders suggest it might be related to their O3 mini model. Back in February, Sam Altman ran a Twitter poll asking whether they should open-source an O3 mini level model or create a phone-sized model. The community response was overwhelming. This is huge because it marks a potential shift in OpenAI's strategy. With competition heating up from open-source players like DeepSeek and Meta's Llama models, OpenAI might be feeling the pressure to contribute back to the open-source community. This could democratize access to advanced AI capabilities for developers worldwide. Finally, let's talk about Google's game-changing release, the MCP Toolbox for databases. This might not sound as flashy as new models, but trust me, this is revolutionary for developers. Google has open-sourced a tool that lets AI agents securely query SQL databases with less than 10 lines of Python code. Think about that. What used to require complex authentication, connection management, and security controls can now be done in minutes. The MCP stands for Model Context Protocol, and it creates a standardized, secure way for AI to interact with your databases. No more worrying about SQL injection attacks or accidentally exposing credentials. The Toolbox handles connection pooling, authentication through environment variables, and even introspects your database schema to prevent invalid queries. This supports PostgreSQL, MySQL, Google's AlloyDB, Spanner, BigQuery, and more. Imagine customer service bots that can instantly pull user data, BI assistants answering complex business questions, or DevOps bots monitoring database health, all with minimal setup. Let's zoom out and look at what this all means for the AI landscape. We're seeing three major trends. First, the benchmark wars are intensifying. xAI's Grok4 proves that the competition isn't just between OpenAI and Google anymore. New players are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Second, the move toward open source is gaining momentum. If OpenAI does release an open source model, it signals that even the biggest players recognize the value of community collaboration. Third, practical tooling is becoming just as important as raw model performance. Google's MCP Toolbox shows that making AI accessible and secure for real-world applications is crucial for adoption. We're also seeing Amazon potentially investing billions more in Anthropic, Indeed, and Glassdoor, cutting 1,300 jobs in an AI-focused consolidation, and startups like Foundation EGI and Nominal raising millions for specialized AI applications. So what does this mean for you as a developer or tech enthusiast? If you're building AI applications, you now have access to models that can outperform human experts in specialized fields. Grok4's capabilities open doors for applications we couldn't build before. The potential OpenAI open source release means you might soon have access to GPT-level capabilities without API costs. Start thinking about what you could build with that power running locally. And Google's MCP Toolbox removes one of the biggest barriers to enterprise AI adoption. If you've been hesitant about connecting AI to production databases, this tool addresses most security and complexity concerns. The AI space is moving faster than ever, and these releases prove we're just getting started. Whether it's xAI pushing the boundaries of intelligence, OpenAI potentially democratizing access, or Google making AI integration practical, we're witnessing history in the making. What excites you most about these developments? Are you planning to try Grok4, waiting for OpenAI's open source release, or ready to connect your databases with Google's Toolbox? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI news and analysis. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next update. Until next time, keep building, keep learning, and stay curious. Peace out.